fall during this and died like an idiot. Fun times. Let's cheats.
Hello? Hello? Brave Dalvina. Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
I'll see what I can find.
I just remembered something. Just enough. That. Why does it go over the shield and not the other one? Oh, because I'm an idiot. Because I'm reading the bottom part of that, not the top. Oh, yeah, that's why. Liable slaying spirits. Adds accuracy and damage. That would probably be the best one that we can do. What? Oh, you lose will. I don't even notice that part. That's okay. This weapon is slightly better. Oh, what his other one was.
Slow and silent.
Fucking hate breakers. No, that's not what I want. There we go.
Brave
I don't know what the dwarf is doing, but it's pissing me off. There you go.
Counter one.
Cut up! Style!
Dead on.
Get on!
That's it! Quietly now.
Two birds, one stone. Might as well bring them all together. More Snowcap. Nice. What's gonna happen? I'm sure you're set up. That's okay though. Use that.
Brave Dalphilon.
That's not very helpful.
Why are you doing nothing? I think it's because the one enemy died, in all honesty.
And what does the flame reveal?
Like bird and rock!
Brave Dalphilon.
It's on me.
Alrighty. Oh, still left. Also nice.
I'm on the
See
trail.
now what the flame has shown us? Hello? Hello?
Huh.
Got an arrow. My bow's ready.
Maybe I'll just spread them out a little bit. They get stuck on each other.
I'll see what I can find.
A simple test. That's settled. Let's see what lies this way.
Good day, stranger.
I didn't even realize this was an option last time. Drier places. XP.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
I'll take a look.
What did it say give us? Yeah, the gloves. Play bonus. Yoink.
Not a sound.
Morning stuff is great weapons. Skeletons count as spirits. Slimes are primordials.
Keeping an eye out.
Makes sense.
Brave does.
Cast magic missile at me. Piece of shit.
I'll see what I can find.
I'm on the trail.
Where's this motherfucker? Bastards.
Not a sound. Not a sound.
upgraded your mechanic. Oh, no, it is. Friendly AoE heals everybody. Nice.
If doubts and curiosity plague you, you're skidding your knuckles on the wrong door.
What? Slightly taunting. Your harvest burning. Huh. Nation is diseased. Watcher to sit in children. Or to see, that's it. The politics, the men stalk the roads with knives in hands and murder in their eyes. Life again, new seeds planted in burning soil. Or burned soil. Ugh. Mocking in his eyes narrow. Your kind. This nation, its people, don't need any more lies binding them up, nor do I. You test the truth. You don't blindly accept it. Not one truth against the leg of another. Both legs stand firm. Cripple with but one leg to stand on. Ouch. Is that why you're carrying the staff? Your words are worth listening to. Move. Earth will win out. Keep pace, we'll see. Alright. Cool. Neat.
Laying low.
Can't remember what's in that top corner, so I missed something, son of a bitch. Go get it.
Laying low.
Brave thou the Lord.
Oh, just use the sword.
I shall.
Oh, it didn't work after combat. That's unfortunate. Oh,
Not a sound.
more sludge.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea. Which is not very.
So we're gonna go back around. Fight one at a time. Let's go get some coffee here soon. Haven't had any all day.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
I'll see what I can find.
Frontline tank.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves. Something over there.
I would say most of it's the exact same.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea. Brave thou the Lord.
Oh, but it did drink one, right? Because I had 5 of these. That's unfortunate. Oh yeah, it didn't work. That's really fucking irritating. Did it get rid of another one? Or is it restoring something else? No, it didn't get rid of it. Alright, I don't think I remember last time I was supposed to pay attention.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Okay. the wrong guy. I clicked right, but that's fine. Fine, just let me. Drink a goddamn potion. Thanks.
Brave Dalfila.
I don't feel like I got healed, but okay.
Brave Dalfila.
That's not very helpful.
Can't be prone, can it? Yeah. Do one more counter, throw some spells, then we'll rest.
Slow and silent.
Just to rest right now. Well, everybody but me is doing fine. I say me as the one created character.
Laying low. Breathe. Ooh. Rikna!
I'm on the trail.
Brave Dalfila.
I shall be discreet.
Slow, +3 lore. Oh, cool. That's a interesting thing to have, but I guess it could work. In unexpected ways.
See now what the flame has shown us?
I'll see what I can find.
What that was about.
Slow and silent.
Helgathene. Thane? That should be Thane, right? Yeah. Long figured and tattered road shuffles across the chamber, muttering under his breath as you approach. The figure halts and swivels his head towards you. Its haggard visage is a labyrinth of wrinkles and sores, overgrown by moss like a beard. What's this? Who disturbs his work? Rattles and gurgles like that of a drowning man. Research, a hodgepodge of animancy and necromancy. I have peace and quiet as well as an abundant supply of subjects. Something wants me to running from his chest to throat. Spatted black viscid fluid on the floor with every cackle. Still alive? Still doesn't bear a grudge for that incident. So long ago. You could say that. Acceptance. Buckenberry Centurium. That's what I meant. I didn't see eye to eye. It's so bad that we were threatening to kill each other on a daily basis. Obviously that bastard made good on his threat. Dragged a fingernail across the oozing wound. Slipping a dagger into my chest while I was sleeping and dumped my body in the catacombs. This is magic. Took a great deal of rather timely preparation, I must say. Nothing like the life that was stolen from me. And you see what a little magic can do. My own, my memory is fresh, and my work can continue. And Mordred keeps all that's precious to him in a trunk in the laboratory. Just he stole my grimoire. How much you want to bet one of these revenants is,
I'm on the trail.
What do you call it? Is Rwanda.
I'll take a look.
See now what the flame has shown us?
Not dying.
Quietly now. Nice and quiet.
So I'm starting to see why people don't like animancy. Kind of fucked up. Kinda, just a little bit there, you know? We have plenty of camp supplies, so let's camp. damage reduction. Oh, I see. It's kind of hard to see. Huh. Also on your shoulder, you look concerned. Your eyes are heavy and your vision is blurred. You have a vague sense of unease and unremembered nightmares clouding your thoughts. You're not sure if you slept at all previously.
Hey. Hey! You're awake? Good. You were kind of thrashing around, eyes rolled back in your head. You were shaking. Trying to snap you out of it for a long time now. Thought I was gonna have to get a bucket of cold water.
Huh?
You don't seem like you get much rest at night. You got those dark circles under your eyes. Well, it's the Watcher thing, then. I'm sure it just takes some time to adjust is all. I'll try to let it sort itself out.
Smile's not
You better
one
wake up
man
faster
fixed by
next time.
words.
Trust me, you don't want that bucket of cold water.
Dude. Okay, I thought I wasn't gonna get any stimmers, but like, man, I slept because my stupid ass keeps getting beat up. I didn't think I was gonna get any rest bonus there for a minute. Sleeping in a catacomb, though. Somebody who sees souls is probably not good for you. Yeah, I didn't think of that through. Didn't think about that. Huh, excuse me. Oh boy. Old robed man. The ghostly hollow image of a man who was presented at your awakening. He cast a pale, sickly light into the dark corridor as he regards you.
You are from Kratom, my boy.
Echo in your mind from a time long past, and you know how you're responsible for. You speak it as if it has always been.
A remarkable city. Truly one of the most impressive we have encountered outside of our own. Many exceptional people who have joined our cause come from Kratom. What made you decide to join our order? They will smile upon your service as long as it is performed in earnest. Are you ready to take the oath? To spread the word of the gods to the lost and heathen?
God damn. Oh shit. Fuck. Report to the Acolyte. She'll give you the assignment. It should be just about finished with your meeting in the big chamber. Don't ask questions. Just go and do what you're told. Oh, maybe let's do the first option of this. I would like to check the lock. But I actually don't know how to do that.
I'm on the trail.
Hail and well met.
Fingers side to side, muttering to himself, jumps when he sees you standing just by the flame. You startled me. Where's your mask? I can't wear a mask. First question. State your name and purpose. Answer. My name is the gods, and my hands are in my hand to their service. Second question. What company do you seek? Seek the company of shadows that our labors may remain secret. Third question. Tell me. Oh, I'm gonna have to remember this because it's not gonna do it for me. The craft of the kith and the wielder does not disturb what bones and the gods have buried. Fourth question. How do we know your purpose? You shall know it by the confession of my tongue and the deeds on my hand and the oath on my soul. Fifth question. How is your oath guarded? It is sealed by the leaden key. Don't think I can wear the face mask, my guy. It's not something that I have access to. We'll put it on the leader for now.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
And I'm probably gonna forget everything that was said. Speaking of that, I'm gonna do a save. Probably could have saved over the catacombs, but that's okay.
Something over there.
Is this better than Myra? It is. Mine has burning lash, but is this more damage? Mercenaries. I'm going the right way. That must be.
Back, you clod! Those hooded fiends are nigh to be trusted!
Probably not, but that's no reason to be rude. You run well. Nah, it's nothing. I'm fine. He coughs again. This probably is the best place to linger anyhow.
You give me any more gifts and people will start thinking you're playing favorites.
Got some things you can use on there. Presently in use. Let's try something. The hood and mask. Continue to Chamberlain. Can't put it on. Oh, I can't. It just doesn't look right. Late attendant. Dangerously low voice.
I've been waiting on your reports. Quickly now, state your name and purpose. What company do you seek?
Is that an offer?
Tell me of your labors. How do we know your purpose? And how is your oath guarded? Welcome, attendant. Tell me of your exploits.
First into one ear and then the other. In your mind, you see building magnificent. You see a building magnificent with tinstrels and tiles, and located on a pristine boulevard. The wealthy and learned to stroll in and out, trading knowledge and coin.
Does he wait still?
Misery and madness somewhere within this rotten core sits a man, his hair matted but his eyes alert. He watches and waits, a prisoner by choice.
Did they arrive?
Airlight's vision takes you out of the Defiance Bay and town in the wilderness with the watermill. Signpost one in the pass reads Dryford. Several figures huddled together in the shrouding cloaks and hoods. An image of ruins subtly looms in your mind. Two skeletal effigies flank a cleft in the mountainside. It's uncertain.
Your information shall be relayed. Now, for your next task.
The ruins fade from your mind, and the place is a Philippsit? I don't know how to say that word. I'm gonna fuck it up. So I'm just gonna skip it. I love English class. Of a neighborhood, run-down estate and cobbled around the cemetery of an ancient tower. Savage shapes prowl in the streets, and in the towers a man hunches over in a strange mechanism. You can see him clearly, but there's something unnatural about him.
Stop him. And above all, don't let him meet her.
Pale with a scar over her heart. Door in the base of the tower is seemingly impenetrable slab of stone and copper. But then she shows you the invisible split between the perfectly matched halves. And you understand how the copper veins convert a command into action. The command comes to your mind, a surprising familiarity about it. You know how to open the door. Have you any questions, attendants? The Temple of Odysseia. Surrounded by the faithful. Abandoned. Perfect for our purpose. Undying heritage. The man who waits. Through Death's Gate, travel the Dryford village. Phew! Excuse me. Resting. Fucking yawning. I guess resting was kind of unnecessary. No.
Margren's fire casts light in dark places. See now what the flame has shown us?
Leave it to me!
That was not his character voice.
Laying low.
Leave it to me! Pharaathus!
Stag helmet. Immunity to stuck. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some coffee. Alright, so much for getting coffee. Just received a letter for you. Speak to the steward. Perfect, I was gonna go there anyway.
A moment, please. I feel I should explain myself.
Start up this conversation.
About my episode in the catacombs. There's something I should have told you earlier.
We'll leave it at this for a minute. I'll go with this one. So, we would also address my problem.
I also have an awakened soul. But unlike yours, mine is a presence that shares my senses and my skin, making herself manifest in the most unwelcome times.
Sound like a dude, but fair enough. His teeth, lips quiver, which with vestiges of internal debate.
I'm sorry. I've tried to learn to control Isilmir. I've gotten stronger, but so has she. Artless, uncouth, a creature of rash impulses and feeble faculties. She wags her impertinent tongue when she should listen. Aye, this one's fit to boil. Hard to get his gaff over anything tisn't to do with books and spell speak.
I have none of her memories. Breath spared me that much. But her coarse manner and intolerable he'll speak. Oh, my thermos, I don't know why I closed it. Suggests provocal form of a very, very long time ago. And the fuse is burned down and the teeth are on edge. And when she shows up, she doesn't stop to gauge the situation, she just acts. Yeesh from her. I think she doesn't back down, and trying to suppress that is my problem for years.
I learned to keep her a secret a very long time ago. Those with awakened souls are shunned, mistrusted. And after your experience with Meerwald, I'm certain you can see why. You need to be careful. Merely an annoyance. Although, Defiance Bay is said to have an entire institution dedicated to the study and cure of soul-related ailments. Since our journeys have already brought us to the city, perhaps we could speak with someone there. Thank you. This has been a great burden.
Alright. The silent return to the surface. Sorry if that came in the mic really weird. I was itching my chin. Give me a second.
Have you ever chased a skirt wizard? Or do you merely hide behind them?
Don't pawn your personal problems off on me.
They will use you, cast you off when it suits them. Never speak another word to you.
Maybe they just don't answer to fiery whore.
Line. Maybe they just don't respond to fiery whore.
Welcome.
Can't tell him about the dead man down there. That's the wrong buttons. There we go. Should probably go here. We gotta go to the market anyway and sell shit. It's the right way, right?
Good day to you.
I don't know if we can use the hides for anything. I assume so, right? Like, that would make sense to me. Do these have value to them? Kind of really want to buy this. Two extra second levels and one extra fourth. No, this is better, but that also costs way more. These aren't bad. This one would be good for the fighter, but I really want extra spell slots, so I might be more inclined to use them more. Then again, I probably wouldn't, so we're actually not going to buy them right now, but...
Good day, stranger.
To the dozen. Let's see what they have to say.
Mercenaries. All fancy weapons and no skill.
What about mercenaries? Oh, cutscene. Lovely. Swagger, a smug grin etched onto his face. He is flanked by 5 other hard-looking individuals. The nimble eyes you for a moment, spitting chew at your feet. Another pup come wandering in as he just know that behind these giant slayers run things around here, and you'll be fine. Whatever you say. Enough jabber buying. Bane? Yeah, Bane. Buying. I'm calling him Buying. You're gonna do the job or talk about it. Wayne's right. The coin ain't going to collect itself. See you around, pup. We're gonna have to kill them at some point.
Don't stand on ceremony. State your business. Go see Osric. He's usually got something. You do well for him, maybe I can find you more.
Dude, huge ass map. Love war rooms.
For the last time, Aidwig, keep your fucking blade up! If that dummy was armed, it'd have your head off! You want an expedition? Talk to Wenin. I just handle these mercenary shit shovelers! Adventurers, I mean.
Shit shovers. What a great thing. Poor guys. Competence.
I was formerly one of the Knights of the Crucible. When I left, they kept my arms and armor. The arms they can have, but the armor belonged to my family. I'd like it back. It's a breastplate. Not much to look at, and it's seen far too much use, but it's been in my family since the liberation. You don't choose to leave knighthood. The Crucible Knights, they may not be a real knighthood, but the oaths you swear are just as true. Still,
fair.
Turns out that even unofficial knighthoods have politics. You cross the wrong man, suddenly all kinds of accusations are thrown your way, and nobody believes you.
Ouch. Nothing more destructive than a crowd with the wrong idea.
Then it's Penhelm you're looking for. A low snake of a man. If he was to die choking on his own black tongue, it'd be too kind of fate. He kept it when he had me kicked out.
Alright, we'll find him. Visits a forger and gift. Oh, we're about to go there next. So, having the soul lineage read by a cipher. The names they use are interesting, but I guess that makes sense that they use cipher in this context. Have it in your heart to find a way to ruin his life while you're at it? Well, drinks on me.
It's a requirement to join the Knights. They have to ensure a novitiate doesn't have a subversive lineage. If Penhelm's superiors found out his affidavit was a fake, his career would be over. Every novitiate gets an affidavit from Dunreed Row, and those are stored at Crucible Keep. If you find Penhelm's, one of those ciphers could tell you if it's real.
Alrighty. Isn't there any indication Penhelm probably doesn't remember it? Still a path like this to go for something.
Nice and quiet.
Yeah, we can't get away with unlocking that. Quartermaster, what you got?
Welcome.
At least they had a little bit of voice acting into it. You're welcome. That's all you need. I haven't seen you before. Are you headed out with the expedition company? Or are you betting on one? A few years, I got in a minute. Last merchant cleared out. We've got new expeditions venturing out every week, so it's a great place to do business. Afraid not, a dozen. They only do business with me as long as I only do business with them. They're good customers. But if you get on Osark's good side, he can make an exception for you. He's probably training some new recruits right now. Alright, fair enough. I don't really care about the expeditions right now. And we're stealing.
I can do that. That's settled.
What do we got?
I shall be discreet.
No secrets.
I can do that. That's settled.
And an Aeroblast. Aeroblast. It's not how that's pronounced, but I don't care. Oh, speaking of that. And fuck it, SMGs, but this is what I wanted to look at. Actually, don't know what gun he has. It's the same one, same one. Release Association of Warriors and Expeditionaries. I can read. I did graduate. Apparently not well enough, though. Not as fancy as Crucible Knights, mind you, but at least we remember our roots. I'll just roots and pretend to be like that means. One what's freedom 150 years ago. Protected it. Everyone knows that the Saints' War ended when Godhammer destroyed Waidwin at Yvonne Bridge. English is hard. A lot of folks don't know how Waidwin wound up on that bridge. 7 men, 5 women. Capital faced down a god and held him there until the bomb went off. It's a legacy we defend. Some call us mercenaries, but we don't need matching armor and silky cloaks to remember our roles. Wait, but this is damn legacy. Butchers, soul butchers. I'm surprised they have a knight here, and all the like a Crucible Knight. If they don't like, they got affidavits for their souls, and they're like, yeah, we'll let you in, even though we hate those guys. We'll let you in. But I guess I don't hate the knights. I just hate the people who do the affidavits. I guess, which is fair, but. Doesn't necessarily make sense, you know? You just sell traps, right? Yeah. Fuckers are expensive, goddamn. Pillar of Holy Fire. Oh boy. That's a lot of damage. Let's see. Let's go to the first fires then, right? Yeah, we'll go there then. Blech. You've already talked to the Dreamers, we don't need to talk to them again. No, the wrong way. Hi, random viewer. Hello. How are you? I'm boring as fuck, and I just kind of do this for fun. So if you're not somebody I know, I apologize for you wasting your time. If you are somebody I know, fuck you.
I've never been to Nasitak. Is it very cold? What creatures wander the tundra? How are your leaders chosen?
Do you always ask this many questions?
Yeah, fuck
well,
you. How you doing,
that's
bud?
just to get us started. Let me get out some parchment for notes.
Ask whatever you want. If I don't know, I'll make something up.
Fair enough. Thanks, DM. You're welcome. I mean, these games make for good content, so you get to learn interesting things and new ways to do things. I shouldn't sound stuffy, but hopefully I'm not too stuffy. How you doing, man? We'll keep. Good. Good. Oh. Through there. Let's see. Oh boy. Huh. That's not fun. The Ukraine. Oh boy.
Come to pay your respects to the
Do you
queen
have it confirmed yet or no?
was.
Just a might be right now, or?
A queen among the gods. She oversees laws and oaths. Everything has a rightful place, and Woodaka watches over them all.
Just a might? Well, hopefully it stays just a might.
Of course,
I don't think you want to be going
not
to the
everyone
Ukraine.
accepts this. Even among the other gods, her authority is questioned. But Woodaka is also goddess of memory and vengeance, and she remembers. She'll remember every slight and trespass when she reclaims
That's
her
fair.
throne.
Fair, fair. Hopefully they get enough volunteers.
Worshipping Woodaka, the exiled queen and oathbinder. I come every day to offer my devotion. I'd love nothing more than to book passage back to Adia, but it is my emperor's wish that I serve in these barbaric lands. And so I do. I beg your pardon? Is this some sort of joke where you come from? A madhouse. That's what this town really needs. Lord Ardwellen Rugfold III, and pleased to make your acquaintance.
How many volunteers
I
do
came
they
to the
need, do you know?
Deerwood on one of the
Assume a
first
couple
ships
thousand.
from Adia. And unlike the yokels and hut dwellers around here,
We send like
I still keep
what,
to the old ways.
a couple planes worth, or they send a couple hundred planes worth? I'm assuming quite a bit, right? Yeah, a good bit. Sanitarium. So there, take the madness away, but just as many stories come out of the place. Chill your blood. Call him that. Stad Warden. Stad Warden. Best you stop looking in that place. Chill. Tower with the distance of the walls that way. Something happened there. There aren't many people in there anymore. None of the knights want to be posted anywhere close to it. Steer clear of our You guys let me inside. Are you gonna yell at me? Yeah, well, we're looking to do D&D. Ryan didn't want to do it Saturday when we talked about it last week because Dying Light 2 comes up, I think Friday. But I work all evening Wednesday, and I work Saturday morning. What do I work Saturday morning? I think I work 10 to 3:45. Small shift, but...
How do you do?
So yeah, I'm hoping we can do it Saturday. Do like 4 to 8 or something. Yeah, I was actually really hoping to do it Wednesday, but... You know, I said Wednesday. Because today Ryan's, I was like, yeah, we can do Wednesday. And then of course I get put on for Wednesday evening, so... It's not even like Wednesday morning into Wednesday evening, you know, or Wednesday afternoon. No, it's Wednesday afternoon into Wednesday evening, unfortunately. Keep the rank pure is fine by me, but I just wish they were more careful about high rank ciphers. Don't lie. They're mostly Orlins. I'm sure they're talented enough, but you just can't trust them. Nature. Oh, you are still here. I said you weren't here for a minute. It's like, oh, alright, goodbye. Yeah, I noticed that. Well, technically the race bonus never really mattered anyway after the Dungeons Guide. I think it was the Dungeons Guide or was it Tasha's was released, because then you could just pick. I think it was you get a +2 bonus and a +1 bonus to any of your 2 stats, so you could ignore the racial bonuses if you really wanted to. So I was okay with the DM, but. Yeah, it was Tasha's, yeah. Quietly now.
A simple test.
Yeah, I'm interested in it. Did you find one that's single sold? You know what I mean? Oh, that's right. You bought the 3-pack, didn't you?
If this is about the breastplates, I already told Cleaver they won't be repaired till next week. I'm a forge master. I'm a master smith for the Crucible Knights. But the way I see it, I'm also keeping up with our old traditions.
No, it still does.
The first members of our order were smiths. Nowadays, most everyone's
it doesn't
a professional
necessarily
soldier.
get changed unless Ryan wants to change it.
I suppose it's to
That's
be
a decision
expected.
for him to make.
But I think it's important we keep up with our roots, too.
Because you don't have to follow the new book. You know, you can follow all the old books. To an extent, anyway, you know. Most people are probably going to go with the change, so you're right, it probably is changed to resistance, not immunity. But that's a decision for him to make. Did you? So you still bought the three set though, right?
We were all smiths back in Hodritt's day, though I'm about the only one here who still gets his hands dirty. We're a fearsome fighting force, though these days I think Cleaver takes more pride in our parade formations.
Yes. Nice. I assume the war room is where I should go. Trying to think. Yeah, I'm interested to read the new book.
We just don't have the manpower. Refugees from every corner of the Deerwood. The dozens getting them all riled up about animancy. At this rate, we'll need twice the soldiers to patrol Defiance Bay. Yes? Can I help you with something? Fleetbreaker Castle. The High Justice has summoned almost half of my novitiates, and more of my justiciars to a keep on the other side of New Haelmar. It's not for me to question the High Justice's orders, but it's left us short-handed. And mark me, we're just a couple sparks away from anarchy.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard it was a big book. How many pages is it? I'm assuming it's close to what, 350? If you count all the extra shit they throw in there. $83. There's no extras in that book at all. Huh. Well, I guess it's not a bad thing. I guess it doesn't need extras, but... Oh, don't touch that. That's stealing. Just races, monsters, nothing else. I mean, fair. I guess it is a rewrite. It doesn't need all the extra bullshit. I would assume that they'd give more pages to, like, descriptions, because, you know, that's always nice, but they don't do that in any of the other books anyway. You only get a page but for about everything, but that's just me bitching a bitch about it. It's always nice to get more detail out of it. It's nice when you get more than, like, a paragraph about a monster. You get, like, maybe 8 or 9. You get a lot to work with that, but this is also on the person playing, too.
I'm on the trail.
You know, person DMing, you can take time to look things up. You don't need quick definitions all the time. You can always find more, but...
I'll see what I can find.
Well, looking at XP-wise. Yeah, although I feel like 5e's getting to the point where they're going to replace it soon if they've done a full reboot. But I guess this is their way of replacing it, not getting rid of it completely. Because 5e's been out for a long time. I don't know if it's been longer than the other ones, though. Yeah, so, update, next set of rules. We're gonna have 6th edition soon, I think. 2 more years? That sounds about right. They'll update it, it'll be a reboot, it won't be 6th edition, but it'll be 6th edition. But, yeah, that's fine. I'm happy about that. I like D&D as it is, and I feel like a lot of, I think the only thing broken in D&D in the entire time I've read through everything they have is flying. That's it. It's the only thing I think is broken. Everything else is fine. I've never had an issue with anything else. Never felt any monster was unbalanced in, like, what is it? What are the words I'm looking for? In approved content. Unearthed Arcana's bullshit, but that's just because it's Unearthed Arcana. It's a bunch of random shit. It's not supposed to make sense or be good. It's just homebrew, but official homebrew. But the rules are, well, probably
the
not.
life of a traveler. So many ruins to uncover, places to see.
5.5. That's we're gonna get 5.5. Not 3. We're gonna get 5.5 instead of 3.5.
It is true. You have been at it far longer than I. Where will you go next when you have all the
Strange place
world
for
to
a
choose
shrine
from?
to Abidan, Crucible Keep. Maybe it made more sense at some point before it gathered all that dust. The only thing the Knights of the Crucible worship these days is the nobility, as far as I understand it.
Oh, new roles? What, they had new classes in? If they change, yeah. Well, I guess if they changed races, I guess you could say new roles. What? I mean, I'm excited about new classes if they had new classes, as long as it isn't fucking Mystic. I fucking hate Mystic. Mystic's a load of bullshit. Fuck Mystic. But yeah, new rules. I don't know. To be honest, I like the current set of D&D rules. I like how every class is made. I guess the only issue you could see is that true spellcasters. So that would be, sorcerers, wizards, wizards, druids, and clerics are all stronger than everybody else in terms of late game play. But nobody really plays late game anyways. It doesn't really matter. I forgot about the blood classes because I didn't watch to the end of that campaign, so I don't really know about those. It'd be cool to look at them. Bring it on Saturday. I'd like to take a quick look if that's cool. Actually, I said that you bring all the books anyway.
Home, of course.
We'll go here
All
first.
these circling feet heading nowhere.
Fuck you, I'm going. What time is it? I got work at 8:30. Alright, I'll be on for about another 20 minutes. Yeah, I was gonna say, every source book is in your bag of books. Ada's house. That's where we gotta go. Honestly, I thought that bearskin rug here was a hole in the floor. Technical standpoints. I mean, you're kind of right. So what you up to right now, man? Don't be too explicit, but what you up to other than just watching? If you're even still watching.
This
A lot of technical quests. Oh, I went to the wrong place. Oops. It's alright.
He may have returned a drunk or an invalid.
Maybe. But the search for Persock is just as important as what I find.
Is that right? And what if you return empty-handed, huh?
I never return empty-handed.
Hello!
See that ship that went down over there? I've been looking for someone to help me recover the missing cargo. I see him near every time I'm at the port. He's the one who found the opal. Good kid, despite that wafter of a father. Or loafer. Sorry, I can read. We're often sober and poor company either way. Coin, salty mist. He's got mouths to feed, yet he thinks born daughter is the curse of his family. Oof. What's the ships? Pirates with the sailors. He hasn't been stowed away with the cargo. Here's the deal. I owe him a basket of mussels for finding that opal. Missing cargo. One. They're our way down the river. So we went business as usual. When we reached Ellen's Rest, we agreed to take a few crates from some place called Verling. A couple lads snuck at the peak of the cargo, saw suits of armor and a broken scepter. Want a broken anything, but his animus was by dirt stockings. He came from the ruins. Barroom brawls. Different. I was topside with the captain. Let's see what. Shuddered. Saw one of the suits of armor. Ooh, that's not good. So I closed it. Poor, poor first mate. Piece of the artifact. I've got an animancer friend who, from my expedition days, who could stack of coppers. All I want is a few hundred pawns for my lost payday. If that sounds fair to you, I'll give you the stone in the name of my contract once everything's done. Or once you have everything else. Created the stone up. Good. Down the shallows during low tide. Quest, cool. Assuming that this is
light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to our
marine blade. Fuck it.
I'll take a look.
Where is it? Yo, the guards just let you stand here, bruh. Guards are not good.
Brave thou Philod believe.
this is immune to prone. Water.
Oh. Light, flame, and sound.
Oh yeah, so Colt, if you're still here, crouching in this game, is a little wonky. It gives you scouting mode, which like finds the hidden items.
Hello?
It's really kind of annoying because you move so fucking slow.
Keeping an eye out.
Actually, let's see, Colt, are you still here? Yeah, Colt, if you're still here. I'm pretty sure Matt Mercer, you can look at it if you want. I'm pretty sure Matt Mercer has a voice acting role in this game. But I might just be hearing things, because he sounds similar to one of his voices, but...
Yeah!
But yeah, I'm pretty sure Matt Mercer plays a character in this game. Maybe a couple, if he's got one. They do that sometimes. Oh, shit. He does. Yeah. I kind of thought I heard his voice in here somewhere. Yeah, that... Because, I compare it... It's not the same, because it's real-time strategy instead of turn-based, but it reminds me of Divinity 2. But Divinity 2's hidden systems worked with the stat. So if you walk near something with the stat high enough, it would proc. Which I like more, but that's me being picky about it.
This isn't working!
Guns don't work on primordial water elements. Who woulda fuck it? Yeah, I knew I heard him in here. I just wasn't 100% positive if I actually did. If I was just
keeping
hearing
an eye
shit.
out.
But yeah, you can hear it right there. I don't even know if that's what... I think it's just his regular voice, honestly. Poor shit. Divinity 2 is a great fucking game. I actually streamed me playing it. I think I have most of it completed. Not that I'm entertaining to watch, but... I have to actually go through and play that last bit of the final mission. If I'm not mistaken.
I'll see what I can find.
Fuck it. It's a ghost. Not an enemy. But, yeah, the Divinity series is really good. I don't know... I think Pillars of Eternity is a standoff game. I don't think it's connected to anything as far as I'm aware. So, that's interesting. Oh, that's right, you downloaded it. Better than most streamers. That's a lie. But, what is it? Yeah, I remember you said you downloaded Divinity 2. Did you beat it yet? The game's got like 90 hours of content. The game is fucking hella long. And technically you get to play it twice with just the main character cast to get all the side stories completed. Because, you know, you can only play with so many people. I think it's a team of 4, right? And there's 8 default NPCs, so if you play with all the regular NPCs and not a made character, you have to play through the game twice to get all the side stories. I'll have to stop by sometime and take a look at that. Maybe I might be able to help. I remember telling you I would, and then I thought you got it up and running. Feeble, uncontrolled rage. I'm here to help you. Soul flickers and ripples towards you. Timidly at first, and then swirls around you. You experience wonder, fear, and the joy of running between the ships. Oh, this is her son. With a jolt, it pulls you the streets around the salty mast. Women with painted faces weave between men stumbling in and out of the lamplight. Father's gone in for a drink, just like always. He said he'd only be a few minutes, but it's been a few hours. The man guarding the door only laughed when you tried to explain this. There's always a back door in an alley. 2 men have been cornered. A woman, her cheeks are streaked with tears. She's backed against the wall and looking away. They're inching closer. You step forward. The man barely acknowledges you, but the woman looks at you, a plea in her eyes. She looked in abused strays. And your hollow-born sister, that time, father took her from her splittering cradle and into a field of wasprays, and you were brave that day. A knife in the thug's belt. It's in your hands, and now in his thigh. You're small and fast, but not fast enough. Fingers bite into your arm. The muddy boots sail towards your face, and then everything you know is muffled by cold, brackish water. They threw him into the fucking water, bro. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I've covered in dirt and seaweed, stiffed around the dagger. A soul lingers nearby, something confused and lost. Take the dagger. Death. Onto him, the letter B is carved into the pool. Bro.
And the fire shows me something new.
Oh, I lied. It does work sometimes outside of it. Well, goddamn. Although I think it worked. I've only had that work a couple times. I think it's the second time it's procced outside of being crouched. Usually doesn't. Because traps are like that too. You have to crouch to find the traps. Huh. Neat. Is that guy dead? No, he's not dead. Noble. I just want to go home. I'm gonna follow him. Is he straight up just gonna leave? Try one more time. Yeah, he's just gonna leave. We'll find him later if he's got something to talk about. What alley is around here? Must have been like behind this building or some shit. I say alley, but I think it happened like right in this corner. It's the only way you get kicked into a fucking ravine, but they probably dragged him there.
Well met, friend.
Suspiciously, one hand is tense, the other side as you approach. Relaxing gives you a friendly but weary smile. I don't see many outfitted like you who aren't looking for trouble. You aren't looking for trouble, are you? What trouble are you having? It's bad for business. Girls. Like a lion that has stumbled upon a herd of deer. Okay then. Weirdo. This guy's weird as fuck. Cole, have you seen through all this game? Have you seen this game or have you played it? Yeah, that's true. They attacked a noble earlier. Special discount. I don't care about a discount. I've seen it. Ah, I see. When did this game come out? Do you remember? Was it last year or the year before? Because I don't think it was a recent one. It's obviously not a recent one. I don't think it came out this year at all.
Nothing like this in Gilded Vale. Just Wallaruna the milkmaid. She knew what she was doing.
Overfried cod, watered ale, and prostitution. A bastion of Deerwooden culture.
I hope you aren't expecting to find the Leaden Key in here.
Visit new lands, see the sights. I do love travel.
Now to find a home for my other staff.
I want to kick this guy in the nuts so bad.
Hail and well met.
Huh? Never mind. I'm looking for somebody with the name B. We'll dip it out for now. 2 years. What time is it? Yeah, it's midnight. Alright, we'll end it here for the night. I gotta work at 8:30, so 8:30 to 5 o'clock. It's nice of you to stop by, man. I'll give you a definitive time on D&D. It's definitely gonna be Saturday after 4, though. Whether or not Ryan wants to make it or not, it's up to him. But yeah, good night, man. Actual save. Alright, let's throw this sucker off.